Yo guys, what is going down? It's MC Noble here. Welcome back to another video, not about the white wall in front of you, but it's about high goddamn time that we did a little setup stroke studio tour. So I don't think I've done one of these in like God knows how long, and for those of you that know me a bit more personally and know me also not as personally, like just as an MC, you will know that I did recently move properties. I moved into my mum's house out of where I was living about nearly 4 months ago now, and I obviously left behind the shed, which was where all the music equipment used to be, and I used to do all my music and stuff. And I have had a setup here for quite a while, but it's not been exactly how I liked it. But now I've done a few upgrades and I think I'm ready to show it off on camera, so let's do this. So first off, we've got my keyboard. Now I just use this really to just practice. My sort of dream with the piano, if you like, is just to be able to learn and play like classic dance melodies really, and just be able to like jump on, play a few riffs, especially if I'm gonna like remix them on FL and stuff. I do like to just know how to play them, as it's a lot more fun playing the melody yourself than just going on Google and getting a MIDI. However, sometimes going on Google and getting a MIDI can allow you to have a look at the notes and you can learn to play it that way. But I mean from actually remixing the song perspective, if you can actually write the lead yourself, and because you know the notes, it just works a lot better. So yeah, I don't play this all that often, but when I do play it, people know about it. So over here we have my CDJ setup with this newly purchased cabinet. It actually got delivered this morning, so I've actually been setting all of this up today and moving everything about. And this is practically all the records that I own, apart from a few that no longer have a sleeve for various reasons. I got loads given from my stepdad, and they'd been in old storage, and some of them just got a little rough along the way. Some of them just lost a sleeve, and you know, they just went through a couple of months, maybe a couple of years of just a bit of bad storage, but I took them on and I'm taking great care of them, trust me. So we got my Numark MDX 500s, we have my Numark M6 4-channel mixer, my two Von YX speakers, and we've got my CD rack over here. So if we actually move to this side, we have my old table that used to hold everything on, and this is now kind of like my production PC, and I've got my turntables here. So at the moment, if I want to mix the vinyl, I will just simply disconnect this mixer and put it over here and mix over here when I want to mix the vinyl at the moment. The long-term goal is to possibly get another one of these, because for one, I am going to be buying more records, I know that for certain, and two, it would just be nice to have something a lot more smaller around here. But you know, I think the way this is going to work, like I'm always going to be in that predicament of either having the CDJs plugged in or having the turntables plugged in. But I think what we can learn from this the most is I do actually want to upgrade and get like a sort of like RX or something, just something a little bit more, like just one sort of little standalone thing, and then I can just like completely take the vinyls down and set them up when I want to use them. And plus I can just cart the RX about a bit more easier as well if I'm ever taking it anywhere and stuff like that. But I mean, these MDXs, you know, they've been a very, very good set of decks to me, and you know, I absolutely love them and I would recommend them. But I do just want to upgrade, because they don't really do too much other than just mix really. Like, you don't get a lot of different buttons and effects on them. And you know, when I first got these, I didn't really need to use effects because I was just learning to mix. But I feel personally in myself, I have picked up the mixing, you know, not sounding big-headed, but I have picked it up quite quickly. And I can mix a few different genres now, from house, bounce, hardcore, and trance. And you know, I am just improving all the time, and I think, you know, with the improvement becomes the improvement. of equipment, but these have been great. You know, and I'd never, you know, doubt these or not recommend them, because they are a great bit of kit, especially for beginners, and they do a lot of cool stuff, and you know, they're just a very good piece of kit in general. But I just personally do want to upgrade at some point, although it's not a rush as such, but you know, when I am able to and when I feel it's right, I will do that upgrade. So yeah, so like I said, we got the vinyl and stuff over here, and that is really about it. So this is my little studio tour. Now you might be wondering from the last one, where's the mic mixer? You might have known that I had a mic mixer in the last one. Well, I actually sold that because I do want to upgrade and get a better mic mixer at some point. So I actually did sell mine, as I no longer was using it, and to be fair, it was just giving me more power than I actually needed in this room, and I can't really have things like really heavily blasting in this room, so I'm very limited to what I can do. But at least I can get some stuff done in here and stuff like that, so I'm pleased about that. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this little studio update. Like I say, it's nothing too crazy, and it will just keep getting upgraded as time goes on, so make sure you do stick around on the channel to find out when that happens, when a video goes up with an update, which might be in a couple of weeks, might be in a couple of months. It depends. If I find another one of these cabinets and I pick another one up and I change about again, then I'll have something to maybe show again. So please like, comment, share. Peace out.